Hello you guys and welcome back to the channel. This is Domel in the back. Hi Domel.
Hello everyone.
Domel is helping me set up the whole shebang as we are still organizing and cleaning the house. Today I am gonna walk you through our empties videos. I feel like Domel was right last month. I feel like this is a video of more empties and vlogs than anything else. But we're gonna go ahead and dive in. First and foremost, we have the beautiful Key Gold Ginseng Blossom Shampoo. So how do you like this, Domel?
I literally really do love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it works. It's even like when I've been platinum blonde, my hair feels so healthy and strong. Like I would repurchase.
I feel like for me, it does gives me a little bit more dryness, so you gotta be very mindful. The conditioner I love, but I agree with the Mel. We recently started using this one. I don't know where it is, as a matter of fact, but I know we have it over there, so that's about it. Next, we have this beautiful secrets. We had a coupon on. I have one of those memberships, one for the mail, one for me for the CVS. Every month you pay $5, you get $10 in total. Plus you get a lot of coupons. So I got a coupon for 2 of these ones, and then with the coupons that I had and the money that I had, I paid $2 for 2 of these ones. So I think it was a nice buy. I like the scent. I love it, but I know Domel and I were trying to stray away from using a lot of chemicals, palettes, and all those harsh chemicals for the under armpits. What, right, Domel?
Yeah.
But the scent is beautiful.
It is stunning, and I will say, like, your armpits stay all day.
Fresh.
And they're very creamy.
They're very creamy.
Creamy and divine.
Yes.
Like, I am tempted to tell my, like, people around me, like, do you want to smell my creamy armpits? Because
I think you've done it.
I have. I actually have.
I agree. I agree.
They're great. They really do work. I wished that they had a natural version.
Yeah.
I would be all over
We
that.
haven't really just searched.
That's true. That's also true.
Next, we have the One Size. This is a modifying setting spray. I'm actually using this. Duamel helped me finish this beautiful look. And then I definitely have been using it. I haven't retouched or anything else. I've been using makeup since 11 and it's about to be 11 p.m.
Have you powdered your complexion?
Nothing at all.
So this is like the tea, honey.
Yeah, it works fantastic.
Good, yeah.
I love it. I'm dreading the time when it comes to that product's finished. Next, I have the conditioner and shampoo from Amica. This is the Cure Bone Repair Conditioner. I think you were using this one, right, Emma?
Yes, yeah.
How do
Listen, I like Amica. I think it's a little bit overhyped compared to other products that I've used.
Because it went to Sephora. I think that the time when it used to be exclusive to professionals only, and then by the time it jumped to Sephora, I think that everyone hyped it up. Mm-hmm. But it's a good product.
It is a good product. I just think it smells better than what it works.
Yeah. Next, I have the Voluspa Kalahari Watermelon. This was such a beautiful scent. Such a beautiful
nice,
scent.
yeah.
I was actually surprised. Mel bought this one, and I was like, I am in shock.
Goose and gag, honey.
I would recommend it.
They say to repurpose this. Do you think we should?
No.
I thought of like a brush holder, but I don't think the rim is
Maybe
wide
recycle
enough.
it. Maybe recycle it.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Next, let's see what else we have going on in here. Did you use the Wishful?
I did.
How do you feel about it?
You know, it's actually really interesting. The texture of this face mask is almost like if you had like fresh cut aloe mashed into the mask.
Okay.
Really, really did enjoy it. Very, very nourishing. Very hydrating. I love Wishful. And truly, I love the Huda tree. Everything from fragrances, cosmetics,
Huda is like
skincare.
chef kiss.
Truly,
And this is before everyone started hyping it up. We were OGs from Huda Beauty, Catan. Next we have, I had the other one here. I don't know what happened. So I'm just going to talk about it right now. Domel finished them up. I think he used more of these ones than I did. I personally thought that they were fabulous. I know that they work fantastic for the skin, especially for hydration. How do you feel about this hyaluronic acid serums? There's one side by Shiseido. This is a full expansion serum for the day and then the night version.
listen, I like them a lot. I will say though that I didn't really experience anything extraordinary from them. I felt hydrated and I felt balanced, and I thought they were going to do something a little extra. That's kind of my only thing.
I agree. I feel like lately Shiseido has them step up and I feel like, definitely they're like...
That is step down, honey.
Yeah. Next we have the Jo Malone. This is Jo Malone's Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. This is such a beautiful scent. This is like... I want to say that almost like they are an expensive version of Bath and Body Works, but they are fabulous. Like, they are really good. Once you spray them, they stay with you throughout the day, and you don't smell them anymore when people are hugging you or like anything else. But I do feel like they can tell that you're wearing something like from Jo Malone. Next, I have, this is another one size. You guys know how we feel about it. Next, we have, okay. So we have the KP Bump Eraser. We've been with this one since like 2 years ago. How do you feel about this one? You love it?
Love it. I love it. I do.
Okay. No, just kidding.
I do. It's great.
Yeah.
I love the bead. I love that it has the AHA. I just really love the brand, if I'm honest.
And at this one?
Well, very multifacetical.
Multi-use.
Multi-useful.
Conditioner by Guy Tang. This is the Lavender Lost My Identity.
Yes, and actually, you can pair this with this because literally both are the same, just different shades. So, love. I think that they work so beautiful in really a lot of range of tones. Like, for example, someone who has like honey brown colored hair can utilize these to kind of tone down the warmthness in the brown to keep it more neutral and natural.
Agreed.
So, very, very great product. Has aloe amongst other ingredients. I love Guy Tang and I love my identity, so
he's amazing.
To repurchase.
He's a very friendly person.
Yeah.
This is the conditioner I was talking to you guys. You guys know how we feel about the line. You can find this at Costco, by the way. So
Love her.
let's see what else we have going on up in this.
I'm gonna do a side look really quick. I feel like after trying these, are you like inspired to explore more Japanese, Korean?
I'm always inspired to try them.
Chinese?
Yeah, Asian.
That's so interesting.
yeah.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. Next, we have the Saturday Sin. I feel like this Carrot Night Cinnamon Moisturizing Cream. It's a very, very heavy moisturizer for sure. It's something that if you are like really into like moisturizers that are not like only gel. This is a gel formula.
Yeah.
But it's still heavy.
Yes.
How do you feel about this one?
Listen, I really love exactly that about it. Unfortunately, I don't know if maybe the formula was passed. I'm just not quite sure. I'm not usually a person who gets broken out of product.
Yeah.
However, this guy here felt beautiful on the skin
I agree.
and wore amazingly throughout the day, but then I would find myself the next day with a breakout. So it happened more than once, so I absolutely discarded it, but I really did enjoy it. I actually wanted to use it for my body because I love the formula so much.
Next, we have the Neom or Organics London Perfect Night Sleep. I don't think I remember the scent of this.
It didn't show up, unfortunately. It did not show up. We lit two after one not showing up, and we just were disappointed.
Yeah. Next, we have the Matte Lip Kit Lip Pencil Dupes. They have a lot of shades in here. I think I ordered this from TikTok, and it was only $5. This was the first time I actually used TikTok Shop. It took about a week for us to get it. I actually haven't tried them, so I can't tell you about it. But I can tell you about this. I wait for the full review. So this is the Facial SPF Gothic Bitch Jeffree Star SPF 30. I do gotta say that this reminds me a lot to the SPF from Charlotte Tilbury rather than the Lancome. I feel like it has that very texture.
Yeah, it's
it almost feels
texture.
like a primer, but it's not a primer, but it's a good primer. But why SPF 30? I don't know. I would have preferred to have SPF 50. But how do you feel about it, Emma?
Well, we're back at it, girls. We're just doing a little quick moment to really explore how the product wears, how we love it. So far, I'm really liking it. I think it gives my complexion a beautiful feel. Like, I would see myself reaching for it.
Agreed.
However, I fully agree with you that the only disappointment there is that it doesn't have that SPF 50.
Next, we have the Yummy Skin. Domel is finishing this up. Well, he finished it up. How do you feel about this one?
Listen, I really like it. I think it looks stunning on the complexion. But I will say this is not a foundation for someone who's trying to glamify the complexion. I've had a really, really hard time keeping it around my nose. In general, it wore really pretty on days that I wanted no makeup looks. Mm-hmm. But if I was trying to elevate my complexion or like truly wear this, because I loved it so much on my non-makeup days, it would be too unfortunate and too truly unbearable throughout the day to be wearing the product.
Now, this is a refill. Keep you guys in mind that you can definitely use this one for the foundation and just pour it in there. I feel like for me that I'm more of a dry complexion, whereas Mel is more complex dry. I feel like to me, it is a very drying foundation. I tried several primers, different primers, you name them. I had the YSL, I had the Lancome, I had the Elf Cosmetics. I've tried several of them, and none of them work. I felt I had the same issues where it was just breaking down around the nose, and then just overall my texture, my forehead. It was just a horrendous experience. But you guys know the Serum Tint Foundation from the Nesmyrix, I really, really love. I wish I could buy it. I don't need it right now, but it's such a beautiful nose, like natural makeup look. But this one, I will pass on this one.
Maybe that new version is truly the perfected version of
that.
the Yummy.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Giorgio Armani Cremallera Extreme Cleansing Moisturizer. How do you feel about this?
Listen, I really liked it. I will say I did not appreciate whatsoever that it is a gel oil cleansing remover, and like it was stinging my eyes for the heavens.
I don't think it was a makeup remover for me. It was more of an oil, and it was just very oily in the beginning, and then it did become a gel.
Yeah.
It was really good, but it didn't feel like it was removing my makeup at all.
Yeah.
It was like a good cleanser, like an oil cleanser.
Hopes.
Yeah, I mean, I it was good for, but I don't know how much is it.
No, I didn't like that it stung my eyes every single time. I had higher hopes. Listen, you can't be doing an oil and stinging eyes.
Yeah.
This doesn't work.
Next, we have the multi-acid. Multi-acid makes sense now. This is for your body deodorizing. I started using this one, and I actually think Domel is finishing the second one. I couldn't continue using it because my armpits were like light of the what you guys see, the like the little dark spot over here. But this made it worse, and I felt horrible because I was like, okay, we're gonna go for non-phthalates, no harsh chemicals in it, as we are all going to that. It just didn't work for me. But the scent is beautiful. The scent is beautiful, but it doesn't have any scent. But I know the Mel's liking it.
Listen, I
You
will
didn't
say,
have the same experience, right?
no, it did not burn me, but I do alternate between CURA Cure natural deodorant and this one in particular.
Yeah.
And they don't mix well because this is an acid base.
Yes.
They really make your armpits burn.
Yeah.
And it works well. So if you're someone who's really looking for like, listen, like I don't really want to explore, move around, I think it does really cover the odor. It sticks well throughout the day. In summertime, we explored a lot with it. And I mean, I would repurchase only if it didn't do all the other things because of my lifestyle.
Next, we have the Skin Aqua UV Super Moisturizing Gel. What do you rate it, Mel, out of a 10? We're going to rate things from 1 to 10.
9.
I would rate it a 7. Next, we have the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Concentrate. I know you love this.
I do like it. I'm going to give it a 8.
I'm going to give it a 6. I'm not a big fan. Let's see. Rating items. Out of a 10, Jennifer.
She's a Q9.
She's a cute 9. I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you, okay. Next, we have the La Prairie. This is the Infusion de Pearls Eclat Caviar Nacre. How do you feel it?
And she was cute.
She was cute.
She was a little tester.
She was a little 5.
Yeah, I was just nervous to use it at night though, because I felt like it was like makeup pearls. So for that, actually, I'm gonna give her a 5.
I give it a 5. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was all hyped up to what people really take it. This is the Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser.
Cute. I'm gonna give her a
solid
9.
I would give it a 7. It was a good cleanser.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good on the ratings. Okay, this one though, the Old Cleansing Balm.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I expected more, and I really wanted to love that. You know
I
how
agree.
long I've been wanting to use it.
Agreed. Next, we have a lot of trash in here, honey. We have the Lancome Clarific. This is a Pro Solution Resurfacing Illuminating Treatment.
It's cute. Definitely something that I feel like everybody should have in their kits for skincare because, you know, it's always nice to keep it bright and tight and fresh.
So how much would you rate it?
And I'm going to give her an 8.
I'm going to rate it a 9. I do got to say that if you're new to this treatment, it has, I think, BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid, which is a really high potency of like chemical exfoliant, as well as alpha hydroxy. So both of them are going to be very, very good on exfoliation. It's going to be a high strength exfoliation for your skin. So if you're not used to it, start using it at least twice at night. Use a good moisturizer. And then move along, like maybe in the next second month or third month, start using it 3 times a week. You know, it's something that your skin is going to love. And I do notice a difference because I stopped using this one. And I noticed that my skin has changed.
No, I agree. My skin did feel much clearer, brighter. Those were actually the compliments where I was getting. Everybody was like, "Did you get a facial?" And I was like, "No."
And then also you can pair them with retinol. You can pair it with other chemicals. So if you're using that, straight away from other ones.
And that's the reason why I gave it an 8.
Yeah.
Because it's you literally like have to marry it. And it works, but I like
You
to
have to be
mingle.
loyal.
I like
You
to
have to be
mingle,
loyal.
honey. I'm very loyal, but
Next.
I like to mingle.
Next up, I have the overnight exfoliating treatment. Finally, I bought this in Black Friday 3 years ago.
Bum, bum,
I
bum.
just don't think it didn't work for me.
Yeah, good genes, right?
Yeah.
No,
Good molecules.
Good molecules. Listen,
I'll
agree.
give it a 3 out of a 10.
I agree. We could have. We tried it. We're happy we tried it, but we're not repurchasing.
No. Jo Malone grapefruit scented candle. This is the Bougie Parfum.
I'm gonna give it
A 6.
a 4.
I give it a 6.
A 4 because it melted super quickly.
It did.
And I didn't really notice the fragrance. And for
Some of the fragrances are very strong. Some of them are like
yes,
not there.
and for the price of that candle, she's getting. What did I give her? A 3 or a 4?
A 4.
I'm gonna give her a 3 now.
I used this on your back. We were showering together. Yes.
My neck, my back.
Oh, you ladies up in your. Okay, so this one is Natura Eco. This is a creme de shea shower cream. I got this one in an Ipsy glam bag. It was like a shower cream cleanser, and I used it on the melon. It smelled fantastic. I don't know if you remember it, but it smells like honey and honeysuckle.
Yeah,
I really like
warm,
that. It was
cozy.
really nice for Gomel's back. Like, I know Gomel's back enjoyed it. He was like, oh, you laid this on that, Next, we have the UA. This one, I got it as a gift on my birthday. This is a living conditioner. I really like this brand. I wish I could explore this in Kerastase, but, whatever. I like that. I think this is very similar to the living conditioner from Moroccan Oil.
Yeah, they did good. I just don't love the scent. I feel like the floral scent of it is just a little too
Really? Yeah.
overpowering
It can
for
be.
me.
It's almost like a
like
right
a powder,
now.
no?
Right now, it's almost like
Like Chanel. It smells like Chanel.
yeah, for your hair. And if you're not into that scent, you know. Next, we have the Peach and Lily. Domel made a short video on the tour that Peach and Lily had at the Grove. So this is the Peach and Lily that Domel got as a gift. This is the matcha pudding antioxidant cream. It got how much you rated?
It was cute. It was cute. To be honest with you, she didn't make a huge impression on me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give her a 7. I liked the way she wore it, and I did like using it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't obsessed, and I look for that.
I used it at night. I gotta say that I had a hard time distributing the whole product into my whole face. I feel like even though if I used a little bit, it will I don't know if it was because my hands were still wet from the other serums. I would have to really, really massage it into my face, and I didn't enjoy that. And if I used a lot to cover everything, it just created a hot mess. I noticed a huge decrease on my health on my skin. Instead of being it was healthy with this Clarific. And then when I started using the matcha one, I noticed that my texture on my forehead and everything else, you can tell, it was more visible with this moisturizer. So I'm going back to Clarific now because I had to be based on that moisturizer. I feel like it didn't help me at all. Next we have, this is a mask. This mask is by True Botanicals Resurfacing Moisturizing Mask. I feel like I need another sample, or I actually need to buy the product because I felt like I needed more of this, and I really enjoyed it. It was just enough for me to use it once. I really like True Botanicals. You guys know we've talked about them before here, and I really enjoy them. Next, I have this one. This is the Lialu. This is the brand, if I'm not mistaken. This is a brand subsidiary or under Marianilla, which is another shampoo line or hair line that I really enjoy. I really love Marianilla. I really enjoy AG hair care. I really enjoy certain brands that Domel has introduced me to because they are top notch. This is the color that I use as a mask to just retouch my hair to keep that vibrancy. And I also have a shampoo by, I think it's called, what's the name of that shampoo that I have, Domel?
I think it's called Viral.
By Virals. Yeah.
Celebrity something.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It freshen your makeup so good, just like it should. Yeah, your hair. I'm sorry, the makeup for your hair. Next up, I have another Scentsy. This is a Forever Yours. It's nice to know that the scent didn't go away with the heat of last year, and Domela started becoming more, how do you call this? More actively adding more Scentsy into our house to have more of a beautiful scent into our house, and that kind of made it more welcoming to us. It was it gave good memories. So I really like it.
I agree.
I am almost thinking that I might be bringing back some accents. Because Yankee Candle is so far and they closed down so many stores. It's like incredible.
Girl, settle down.
Dr. Brand, this is a pore purifying cleanser. Did you use this, Mel?
You know, I believe once.
How do you feel? It was okay.
Cute. Yeah, she didn't make a big impression. I wasn't overwhelmed.
This is the Jeffree Star lip scrub Cantaloupe. Did you use this one? I didn't use it.
I did. If I'm honest with you, I like the scrub. It reminds me a lot of MAC Cosmetics. However,
when they used to have them.
However, I really don't like that they have like a residue on my lips that is kind of really, really heavy. And I feel like that kind of clogs the pores and makes pimples happen. Like every time I would use it, I would really need to remove it. Yeah.
Next, I have the Grande Lash. We love this. Actually, I don't know where the other one is, but cannot wait to use it. This definitely helps to grow your lashes. It's such a beautiful product, right, the Grande Lash?
Yeah.
I love it. Next, I didn't even know that Domel finished this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. I love this product based on what I remember. I don't like that as soon as you start using it with hands. The lettering of the product, okay, it's a little brighter. The lettering of this product starts fading away, but it has very beautiful vitamin C. How do you feel about this one, Domel? Did it give you good memories?
Is that too much lighting?
No.
Okay.
You like it, right?
Yeah, she's cool. You know, to be honest with you,
You love it.
I do like it.
Yeah. Next, we have the Fix Plus right here. You guys know we love Fix Plus. Fix Plus is such a good additive onto your makeup routine that it's really nice. Next, we have the La Prairie Skin Caviar Looks Creme.
La Prairie.
How do you feel?
She's cute.
Yeah, it's just good. 2 out of 10. For sure.
A 2 out of 10.
Yeah, it was good indulging, but
not the La Prairie community.
But I feel like you definitely, it's a finishing cream. Like it's something that you gotta add on top at the end.
It's definitely a luxury item.
It's definitely a luxury item.
If you want to be extra and luxurious, do it.
Yeah.
It works. She's cute.
This is a multi-peptide lash and brow serum. This is the Ordinary. I feel like with the Ordinaries, again, it's the same as, what's the name of this brand? Good Molecules. I feel like they're very similar. It's like a hit or miss.
Right. I did like it. I started using it. It did irritate my eyelids.
Yes, it stings your eyelids.
But I think it's very within the territory of what they're doing. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's going to happen with any product.
You just got to be consistent.
I did like it. You have to stay consistent. I stopped using it for the lids whenever it would burn, and I would do it on my brows.
So. And I read a lot of reviews too that particular product is like what you are saying right now. Once you stop using it stop showing the effects.
Yeah.
Whereas the Grande Lash at least lasted me like 3 weeks after even.
I mean, I still feel my lashes are pretty long.
Yeah. Next we have La Mer.
La Mer.
How do you feel about this one, man?
Listen, I love La Mer. I think La Mer is almost like makeup to me when it comes down to the skincare of it. Of course, it has all the ingredients, yada, yada, yada. However, I think it's a finishing cream, and I think it looks beautiful in the complexion.
It's so good. Let me interrupt you because that was the last product, but I want to add something that I think, are going to elaborate more than me. The male got a chemical burn a couple of years back when he was using a chemical exfoliant by Lancome when he was dyeing his hair, and it was something.
Well, hold on. I was not dyeing my hair while I was doing the chemical peel for the girlies that want to come through. But it had recently happened that I had tried, I had colored my hair, and like
his skin was sensitive.
I didn't realize it was sensitive because it was like 4 days later.
And you don't expect that, especially when you don't know like a lot of things like how your skin is gonna react or your hair. And so the male had a chemical burn where it was like
black.
It was like
it was scary.
I don't even remember where it was, but I know
just
you got
here. It literally looked just like burnt skin.
This was back in Indiana. And I know Domel and I, we used to travel because on our days off, we would literally travel everywhere just to get away from the small town. And we would, somebody recommended to Domel, you should try the La Mer, the Creme de la Mer broth. And so once Domel started using it, it started fading away. And I gotta say that I've also had cuts in my face, like whenever I cut when I shave. And Domel's like, put some La Mer, and it literally heals your skin. I don't know if it's chicken broth, if it's fish broth. I don't know what kind of broth it is, but it's very magical. I do gotta say that I stand behind the science, whatever science it is. If it's alienist
it starts
broth.
with sea kelp, girl.
It's so good. La Mer, honestly, chef kiss. So if La Mer, if you're listening, honey, just send it over, honey. Just send them over. Right here, right now. with that said, you guys, and we know it's happy Thanksgiving. So thank you all for watching, for hitting 10,000 subscribers. We're not, but soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the business. Thank you so much for all of the love and support. We really, really appreciate you. And Demel?
When am I gonna be on the channel? That's a question.
Hopefully soon.
That will be answered when it's answered. Nah.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye, and happy holidays.
That's true. Happy Christmas, Ron.
Merry Christmas, Harry.